Hey, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. So I just finished up work and I have about like half hour, 45 minutes or so before I have to head back home to go pick up my kid from school. So let's go thrifting, obviously. I did a little damage at the library in the used book room. So I do have some books to show you. A little book haul. So let's see if we can find anything else. I'm not in like a thrifting mood to like sift through things, but we'll see once we get in there. Let's go see what we can find. Okay, this is kind of fun. Stranger Things, kind of like a comic book style book. I didn't end up getting it, but I thought it was kind of a cool find. I like checking out the kids' books once in a while. Okay, are you guys familiar with this brand Method? I looked it up. The comps are okay. I'm just not familiar with it. I'll have to do a little more research on it. I didn't end up grabbing it this day, but yeah, if you guys know anything about it, let me know. I'm not familiar with it at all. I know Method, like the cleaning brand, but I haven't heard of the clothing brand at all before. It looked like a really nice shirt though. Okay, these were like Anna, like Elsa and Anna Frozen, there we go. Shoes. See the Disney logo there. They were probably worth the pickup. I don't know though. They were kind of in rough shape. Not horrible, but like not great. Comps were okay. I was a little torn on them. What do you think? Would you guys have picked those up? I'm not sure. They just weren't in like the greatest condition, but the price was not bad. That's a good brand, but I didn't know about the style. And this, like Tackle Box, the comps were actually pretty good, but this one was pretty beat up. It was in pretty rough shape. And this was actually, I think, was it IKEA? I was thinking of buying that for myself, but I was like, girl, you do not need that. You do not need another thing in your house. These were really cute little like serving knives. But they were, again, in pretty bad shape. Otherwise, I would have picked those up. Looking kind of bare over here, actually. Quite bare. Here's a little overview of, I feel like I haven't shown it maybe from this angle before. Oh, okay. Oh. Hi. This was really cute. This salsa. But they wanted $10 for it. It was very heavy. It was a very cool, interesting piece for sure. $10 was too much though for me. Okay, then we got a Pyrex, folks. $25 for all. But what you're thinking, hey, that's a good deal. But definitely had some issues, and the middle bowl was not matching, or I don't think it was. That one in the middle. Yeah. Or I don't know, is it supposed to look like that? Maybe I should have done a little more research, but I think it's supposed to be blue matching like the rest of them. If that's the case, then $25 would probably be a great price for all of that. I just don't know enough about Pyrex. Now, you know I love these satin trimmed blankets. I would stick with the ones that are wool if you can find them. And these ones that like have the holes and are really, really pilly, I don't mess with. That one was clearly like some acrylic. That one had tons of holes. But even the ones that are really pilly, sometimes I've done okay with. But yeah, I like to stick to the ones that are in really good condition and usually are like wool or the really old vintage brands. I thought this was really cool, actually. For $2, I probably should have got, actually, I probably would have ended up keeping that for myself if I would have bought that. I thought that was really cool. If that's there when I go back next time, I might grab that. Okay, this I loved. I think this was just a 9 West. Had some issues and the inside was really dirty. Otherwise, again, I would have picked this one up as well. Because I just think, yeah, 9 West. I just think style-wise that this would have done well. It's just a really perfect little size purse. This was cute too, but it was just like a Shein or some other cheap brand. Okay, well, I did not buy anything, but that's okay. It was still fun to look around. Killed a little bit of time. Now I have to go pick up my kid, but I will still do my little quick book haul when I get home. Whoops. And show you what I picked up at the library. And yeah, I will let you know what I got there. So I will see you then. Okay, back home now. I just got all comfy, like ready to wind down. And then I was like, oh shoot, I didn't film my haul because I just filmed another video. I just have some books to share with you because I didn't buy anything at the thrift store, but I did get some books at the library. So this one, I know you guys would be interested in this as well. The Teachings of Don Juan, I'm going to butcher this, Yaqui Way of Knowledge, Carlos Castaneda. An extraordinary spiritual and psychological document destined for fame. This is about a young man's remarkable account of his experiences with hallucinatory drugs of the Southwest. A very strange, utterly absorbing book. Quite likely it will become a classic. Hello. Plus the cover was beautiful. When was this printed? Oh, it's by Ballantine Books. 1968. First printing. This is not a first printing. For Don Juan and for the two persons who shared his sense of magical time with me. I can't wait to read this. That stuff is fascinating to me. I didn't look this up like on Goodreads or anything. Oh, it's kind of falling apart. And I need to because I'm so curious if it's like how in depth it really goes. So I'm excited about that. This is The Teachings of Don Juan by Carlos Castaneda. So I will report back. You know I will. And yay, someone must have just donated this today because it was on the desk. Everyone in my family has killed someone. I'm so excited to read this by Benjamin Stevenson. Is this a series? I don't know. I think it is. Everyone in my train is a suspect. Yeah, it is. It says Knives Out meets Richard Osman. Richard Osman writes the Thursday Murder Club series, right? Which are DNF'd at like page 10. I didn't like the writing style, but I am curious about this one. Let me know if you guys have read this one. It was in really great condition as well. So I grabbed that one. And then I also grabbed Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow. You can spot the girls who have it easy. And then there's me. A haunting, beautiful, and necessary book. All right. Well, it sounds really depressing. I actually don't know what this is about at all. Your best friend is gone forever. I don't know what this is about. I'm going to be so honest. I have no idea. Is this YA or not? Poignant, heartbreaking, transcendent, emotional. Okay. Well, I do know that it's quite popular and it had a good ratings. And I thought I owned it, but I didn't. So I am excited to read that one. And then y'all know me collecting them like Pokemon. Another copy of Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I think I'm up to 4 now. Why are you doing this though? How come every copy that I buy is written like, here's my other one. Why is all the font just like atrocious? I don't know why you gotta do it like that, but honestly, it's not even that. It's like, okay, trees, like whatever, but I see it and I buy it. I donate. I don't even know when this was published. It literally doesn't even say. Someone just, I don't even know. But like I said, I'm trying to collect all the versions. Okay, Yesterday by Felicia Yap. This didn't have like the greatest reviews or ratings on Goodreads, but it's How Do You Solve a Murder When You Can Only Remember Yesterday? Imagine a world in which classes are divided not by wealth or religion, but by how much each group can remember. Doesn't that sound interesting? I thought it really sounded quite interesting. Oh, I like the font. Yeah. Oh, did it just say Svalbard? Svalbard? Yeah, I thought that sounded pretty interesting. So, like I said, not the greatest reviews, but the premise sounded really cool to me. So I took a gamble. And then I found a Sarah Pekkanen book, Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen, An Anonymous Girl. This was a book of the month book. It didn't have the dust jacket, so, but that's okay. It's kind of a cool color. It's like mustard, yellow, and brown. I did look it up and it had good reviews. So I grabbed it. I have a few of, at least one or two of their other ones I'm looking at over there on my bedside table. So I'll add it to that collection. I think they do mostly like domestic thrillers, correct? And then I found a B.A. Paris book, The Breakdown. I gotta take the crinkly cover off. This is the author of Behind Closed Doors, which I really enjoyed. If you can't trust yourself, who can you trust? Ooh. She passed a woman who was sitting inside a car, and then later that woman was found to be dead. Very cool. I really enjoyed Behind Closed Doors a lot. So I'm excited to read this one. Awesome. I had not checked out the used book room for quite a while, so I was really excited to check it out, and it did not disappoint. So excited. I actually, I just finished my book club pick for March, which was American Rapture. That's the video that I just finished filming my book review on. So, I'm actually not reading anything right now, and it's so hard not to like dive into a new book that I just got. Like, I kind of want to dive into that B.A. Paris book actually, but I think I'm going to read the Nat Cassidy novella, The Rest Stop. I think that's what it's called. And then I might dive into Listen for the Lie, or is that what it's called? Yeah, Listen for the Lie, or I might dive into The Troop. I know, hold on. I know I said that might be a book club pick though, but I don't think people are gonna like that. I think people are gonna get mad at me if I pick that one, because I heard it's really gross. So maybe I won't. Or also people are really yelling at me to read Clown in a Cornfield, so maybe I'll read that. But then that one is like, you should read that when it's spooky season. So what do I do, you guys? I have 580 some books now. And why is it so hard to pick a next book to read? Not including all of the books I have on my Kindle. I want to do a whole video on what's on my Kindle, because I would be shooketh to know how many books I have on my Kindle. I have so many, guys. I'm looking at my bookshelves. I also really want to start House of Leaves maybe this year. Ooh. I just don't know. I just need to start a book. But I do think I'm going to start Rest Stop, because it's just a novella, so I can breeze through that one. And then I need to just like pick one. I think I'm going to do Listen for the Lie, because that's a little bit longer one. I can kind of sink my teeth into that one. And then I can decide if I want to do The Troop or just go totally a different route and do something, yeah, totally different. I don't know. But anyway, I also wanted to include, maybe I'll do it in this video, what I've been selling recently on eBay, mostly eBay. I've sold a few things on Depop as well. But because this is a reselling channel as well, and it's like, hey, are you even selling anything? Yes, I am. It's funny, the last few days were just like, hello, is anyone out there? And then all of a sudden it was like ding 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 ding, like, yeah, a few things in a row. So like I was saying, maybe I'll just add to the end of this video a few photos of things that I have sold, and then if you guys like that, I can do that in some upcoming videos in the future too. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry this wasn't that exciting, but if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and share if you could. That really helps out the channel. Subscribe please if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.